Good afternoon, ladybugs and jelly germs. It is I, Innovate, otherwise known as Steven, and we are in the, well, I guess the second half of Cloudpunk. This game has kind of sat with me for a little while now. I've played through, well, the narrator handily said that I'm halfway through my night shift. This takes place in a Blade Runner Fifth Element type environment over the course of one night shift, and my controller, my shift supervisor, told me that I was halfway through my night shift, so I guess that means I'm halfway through the game, which is handy to know. And I'm loving it. It's got such a nice atmosphere to it. It's a blocky, Minecrafty voxel type render, but it's very atmospheric and it's very well done. Kind of Blade Runner, cyberpunk, Fifth Element type thing. You are an delivery driver delivering packages. Yeah, go check it out, man. So you're delivering packages for a delivery company called Cloudpunk, and yeah, that's all you really need to know. Things have gotten a bit sticky with the local law enforcement. The city is falling apart. There's some rogue AI, and it seems like the city is kind of almost like there's a citywide virus. Things are collapsing throughout the city. So let's see how things go, shall we? I've just visited my apartment for like the second time in the whole game, and I don't know why. I've spent my entire wages filling my apartment with things for no particular reason, because I've only been there twice. Yeah, and I mean, the game only takes place through a single night shift, so I won't be returning there to sleep or hang out or anything like that. I just popped back there because I had to deliver some punch cards to my next door neighbor, who's an android who's trying to remember her past, and her memories are scattered throughout with some punch cards. So, shall we, what do I have to do? Oh yes, that's right, I was given a mission by Control. So that's I have to go to the quarantine zone. I should do up my cab. Is that mine? No. I don't remember where I parked, as always. Wait, where have I parked? I thought it was here. I just missed my cab. Is this it? That's not it. No taxi. Oh, I'm not there. I'm at the wrong car park. Ha! Silly me. That's what happens when you drop the game for a while. So, I guess we're in the second half of the gameplay now. I've played about 5 or 6 hours. I think I've been told that there's like 8 hours plus, depending on how many side missions you do. And like I said, my controller told me that I was halfway through my night shift. So I'm guessing I'm halfway through the, here we go. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen, on our next mission to the quarantine zone, which I've never been, so this will be interesting. Look at that. I've only got 800 credits left. I'm broke already. spent all of my credits on my apartment. Literally. Every upgrade I could get for my apartment, I got. If you watched the end of the last stream... ouch. If you watched the end of the last stream... Did I just hit a police car? I think I did. Sorry! Yeah, if you watched the end of the live stream, I was... last live stream, I was in my apartment. Buying lots of fancy upgrades, like a mirror. You wouldn't think a mirror is a fancy upgrade, but there you go. I bought a mirror, and what else did I buy? A holographic plant, or a holographic display, and a fridge. All kinds of fancy gear. Oh, my second monitor is freaking out. Which is annoying. Don't know what's going on with my second monitor. So, this is the first mission of my new session, I guess. I do love this city though, it's very atmospheric. Spot.
Freeing you from restrictions.
One over there.
Breaking barriers.
There's one. Oops. Slight overshoot. Come back. Oh no. Still not good at parking, you know. You'd think after like 6 hours of gameplay I'd have nailed that mechanic down, but still not good at that. Security guard. Okay.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
Yeah, they're shutting down the city because there's lots of rogue AI problems.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. Thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. Something happened.
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go.
Killing you.
If I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born. And we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
Poor guy,
What about
nameless.
if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Are you following me? No?
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like you're here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. but you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
Quincy Sharp.
CEO. Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness, thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
That
Is
sounds
anyone
more like
worried
it.
about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, wow.
God, I should go.
That went dark very quickly.
Fairplay presents Season 7
Hi.
of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kime, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania.
God, they have some
How
terrible
long have you
British
been in the
accents
army?
here.
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler.
And the
It's my
oil
local.
guzzler.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah.
Oh,
well,
man.
at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis,
Can you imagine?
scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions.
Like the new
Big as
version of
horses.
Alien.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Really a penny to my name. Alright then. Things are going predictably terrible for people. Magazine. For all your needs. I'm just talking to people
Hello,
stuck.
miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes, yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him. But he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's some nice writing in this game. Occasionally it drops some really, like, interesting lines. You're blocking my way, woman. Some really insightful kind of stuff every now and again.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec
I'm
officers
stuck
at
like
the
everybody
perimeter
else right
that
now.
I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
You crazy man. I guess I'll make the most of it and pick up the bits and pieces here. Hello? Where is it? There it is. Gotta make some money back now that I've wasted all my money.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh yeah, the stuck-up
thank
woman.
Cora, you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
Cloudpunk.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest.
Oh, she's a horrible
I
woman.
need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going quickly
Oh,
now.
she's annoying.
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yes.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
Oh yeah.
I know. And we need to take
go take
passengers who
people.
can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
Well, you're a good person.
Hey, GN. I think you deserve more life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
Right. Yeah. I'll just start packing my things. I'm done.
I know I want to take the doctor. Doctor was the insightful one. Sergeant, I'm not worried about. Just because I like her.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
Who else? Don't really want to take that guy, the sergeant major guy. I think.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Bionics.
What do you want? Whatever it is, can you make it snappy? I've got to meditate and refocus my chi. All of this stress is really bad for my stomach ulcer.
Gross. Look, I can get you out of here. You just have to come with me. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
That's just great! I can't wait to check my stocks when I get back. Natural disasters like these are great for debt corps like mine.
Great. Just get me at the gate in a few minutes.
I mean, I don't like that guy, but compared to... Okay.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
If you could hurry this up, I have to sign off on some union leader executions before they ballot again.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
I didn't really want to pick up that other guy, but given the choice, there was the CEO, which I wasn't going to. The old army guy, which wasn't particularly fussed about, even though he was all right. There was the CEO of the lab, which he was probably to blame, or he's one of the guys to blame, and he didn't seem to care. And there was the horrible woman that I met earlier with her butler husband. I definitely don't want to pick her up because she was just annoying to me last time, and she's annoying to me now. So, you know, didn't have too much choice. I guess there has to be one annoying person in the three. The rest are fine though. The other two are very much worthy of being picked up. Unfortunately, can't have a perfect car. I guess one of them has to be an arsehole. I mean, it would have been either I should have got the sergeant major maybe. But I need one rich bloke, I guess, if he's going to compensate me. I need payment for my services after all. Anyway, let's go. Drop them off. Hopefully get some kind of form of compensation for what I'm doing. So this is the first mission of the second half, I guess. Here we go. I guess I'm dropping them off. Oh, I've got a dining chair set in my apartment.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
I'm sitting on her, just like real life.
You obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
Oh,
you're right.
God,
I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson.
Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
Shut up.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
Oh, what a douche.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician?
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes.
It doesn't say why she's not a musician as well.
Now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Fair enough, she's making money.
This'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
Hey, you're pushing me around.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Sell a couple of things to the merchant. Hello.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
Oh no. Don't do that.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I always do that. Oi. Oi.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've got anything else.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, just selling a few things, making a bit of cash back, so I've made half back. Hello, second class. He's not happy. He does not want to talk to me. Alright then, back to the cab we go. So back to Huxley. Huxley is this detective that I've bumped into a bunch of times. I seem to be unwittingly tied into his plot. Oh, I'm on the wrong level. Just realised how many cars there are. I usually fly low so that I can avoid all the traffic. Let's pick up Huxley. See what crazy madcap adventures he's got into this time around. I guess I can park it. Handy. Let's go find him. Huxley! Hold on a minute, let's pick up some scrap. Whoa, it's clubbing district. Back to Huxley.
Hey, Block 4-0, are you still fighting the system?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking this shit up.
Another
How
dodgy
exactly
accent.
Are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies,
weird.
maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No. I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
Absolutely. Although I very much doubt that's going to happen. Not in this weird world. Huxley! Oh, you found pasta.
And get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30%
Letting me talk to them. There you go.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Fair enough. Let's pop up.
Who are you?
I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too. Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst.
And the conversation fades out in the portals. Dad said that. So Huxley, the private eye, has been looking for Pashta for a little while.
One day, because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Wait, what?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
That guy again.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me.
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh, no.
what a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go. Poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
Oh, no. Trust issues. Oh, Lomo's back. What do you want?
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still,
that's handy.
I have to ask, and you have to answer. Your choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
Wow.
He has disconnected.
What an arsehole.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
I have to go quick somewhere. That's going to be a bit worrying.
Shit.
Okay, now I know where I'm going.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'm off. I'll save you, robot friend. Maybe. See, I'm all panicky now. As fast as my little legs will carry me. Oh, here we go. Whee! I don't know if it's literally having a countdown, but the music's kicked in. Part of the city. Well, I've certainly made it here faster than 5 minutes. It's such a weird area, this place.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her
Huxley, don't
I
leave
can't do
me.
that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
Oh, Huxley.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Nothing I can do. Giving me another option. Bye, Huxley.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Oh no. Oh, bless him. It's gone. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't really want you to see that.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
I have no idea.
Back to my apartment.
Oh, am I?
Really?
Okay.
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Okay, well, I do get to go back to my apartment then. That's funny. There was one more upgrade that was offered for my apartment, so I can actually buy that other thing. I don't know why I'm obsessed about buying things for my apartment. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't elevate my life in any way. Like I bought a mirror for my apartment thinking I'll be able to see myself, and I can't see myself in the mirror. It's just this pointless kind of thing that sits in my apartment now. Where am I going? No, I've got T on my controller. It's all slippy. High like this, kind of seeing the streets below. I'm not good at dodging traffic. Back to my apartment. Sorry, Evelyn, I don't have another 20 punch cards to give you, so that's not going to be happening. At least I get to hang out. I guess I get to drop her off in my apartment and then continue my night shift. Just starting to get a feeling for the city. Just starting. Which is cool. Station somewhere. Gas station. Ah! Is it here? It is here. Alright, let's get some gas in the tank, shall we? Glug glug. Alright, full tank of gas.
That presents season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show with celebrities and laser-tipped battle axes.
Only reality show with celebrities and laser-tipped battle axes. So, this is the third visit to my apartment since the game started. Nice to be reminded that I have a home every now and again. Ah! Ah! Shortcut. How pretty this game is. I get to fly around it at my leisure. Here we are. Pashta, come with me. Home again, jiggity jig. Good evening, JF. Here we are.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold.
And some
oh yeah,
pizza.
I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Chairs and everything.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how nice my pad is? She should be happy. Look, there's my mirror that I can't see anything on.
Driver 14FC, come in.
What's
I'm
the
here.
point in having a mirror when I can't see myself?
New job available.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay?
Control is going bonkers along with the rest of the city, unfortunately. This is a long night shift.
I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Everything's messed up. Yeah, like you said, there's not much I can do other than follow directions right now. Not like the game will even give me the opportunity to, the option to just do what I want. Okay. Let's pop to my next job, shall we? In this crazy world.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Hold on a sec. Punch card. And a bit of trash over here. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And as I'm here, why not grab some food?
Here's what I can offer you today.
Not bad. Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Fly close to the old transmitter beacon. Okay, will do. Going back to my car, la 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 la. It's right there.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
Hello, Cora.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is.
Oh.
I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
Nice.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions.
Yeah.
Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said... Did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
So I'm waiting for a call, because I'm sure I'll get something.
Dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. But dreams matter.
Okay, so where am I going now? There you go.
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know, we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is.
Let me guess, is that
Send him
annoying
an
music
point.
producer?
One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
Man, such a bad driver. Yeah, I'll bet you it's that music producer. That's my guess. Whee! Find a parking strip. Here we go. Right in front of me should be a parking. Say it should be. This is around the back. There you go.
Upgrade your neural offset to the maximum plan for today and get 20% faster reactions time and
Okay.
50% funnier improv comedy.
Find some punch cards. Yeah. And another 20 to find. Okay. Give me a sec. Things to do. I was so excited when I got my first load of punch cards. I thought I'd finished that side mission, and it took a while to gather them together. And then she's like, yeah, thanks for that. Now get me another 20. Like, oh, man. actually know if this brings me closer to my goal. Could be going completely the wrong direction. You gonna talk to me this time? No? Don't talk to me before either. I wanna get over there.
VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Universal Resort VR can take you there. Universal Resort, better than real.
There's a crossing one. I think I used that lift to go across. Another punch card over here. Yes, please. Yeah, I need that lift. Crosses over. Let's wait for it to come back now. Maybe. Yeah, it's here. I think. Actually, I don't know. Do I need it? Yes, I do. Wondering if I should wait for this one to come back. Yeah, here you go. Let's just get this one. See where it takes me. Whee! Might not be as helpful as I thought. There are a couple more punch cards. Sorry to keep you waiting, rich passenger, but right now there's a few other things I want to get done.
Kickstar Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Kickstar Coffee takes the brain clouds away.
Nice. Still don't know where I'm going. How annoying. It's over there somewhere. I guess over there. It's like there in the middle somewhere. Here, aren't I? I think I'm back in the same place. Wait, my controller just sparked out. Oh no! Controller disengaged. Come back, controller. Okay, phew. That was weird. Oh, my controller. Going on? No, do I have to start the game again?
Training, horrifying, wondrous. Get the best transfers, custom paint jets, and underlights. The whole outlet empty.
It's stuck doing the last move that it was when it disconnected. Walking forward forever. Give me a second. My controller went bluey. Kabluey. think it's back. But I had this issue once before, and I've had to quit the game. 60% on the controller, so I've got enough battery life. It's not that, that's the thing. Might have to quit for a little while. Go to keyboard for a little while. See, I still don't know where I'm going though. Maybe it's... I would say I'll check the map, but that's a difficult thing right now.
Yamakai Incorporated, the future of Nivalis and the world.
Go back to the game. No, I would have to quit, so... Alright, well I'm going to cut it off shorter than I would have done, but that's okay. It's a good extra hour. Make your way through the game. Another dip in for another little hour. Probably pop back a bit later and try some more, but otherwise, hope you've enjoyed the stream. My name's been Stephen, otherwise known as Innovate. You can check me out at my links at the top of the screen. SoundCloud, some nice music. Check out my Instagram for some pretty pictures around the world on my website. Otherwise, thanks a lot for popping in on the stream, and I will see you again soon. Ciao for now. Bye.